Hello traders, the title of the video is Day and Swing Trade, US dollar, Japanese yen, like a professional. Alright, so the first thing that I want traders to do, alright, is to draw a bearish trend line by connecting the high of June 2015 to the high of January 2017. With those 2 points, you will be able to draw that green bearish trend line on your chart. Very, very important, okay? The next trend line that trader must draw is connect the high of August 2015, all right, to the high of November 2015. That will allow you to draw the black trend line on your chart, okay? Very, very important. The next thing that I want trader to do is to connect the high of January 2017, okay, to the high of November 2018. All right, and that will allow you to draw this blue trend line on your chart. The next thing that I want you to do is to connect the low of August 2016, all right, to the low of March 2018, and that will allow you to draw this blue trend line. So we have now a triangle. Okay, you see a blue triangle on the monthly chart. We have a blue triangle on the monthly chart. If you use the vertical line that passed through the month of January 2017, vertical line connecting it from here all the way to the low, connecting vertically to that month, you have the height of that blue triangle, right? You see the primary below the triangle. Okay, we set ultimate target here, all right, and the midpoint target was somewhere in this zone, all right? If he goes above it, if he breaks above it here, we'll set ultimate target somewhere in a chart territory there, and midpoint target somewhere here. So you want to have that okay, measuring stick for that blue triangle right there. Okay. So though the price was in that blue triangle, you can see that you found a resistance near the green line here. Okay, the green trend line that we have drawn. Find a resistance, now it breaks a ball, retest the green line, retest it, and retest it. You see, pop out of the blue triangle, and it's going back inside it. So the green line and the triangle, very important on the monthly chart. Today, as we are recording this video, we will say to traders priority to bullish signal above 10929. That's this 10929. That's the orange line on my chart. Priority bullish signal above and priority bearish signal below it. If it's going up, if it's going up, watch out for the median line of the triangle. Connect the intersection, connect the top of the triangle to the midpoint of your measure stick to draw the median line of the triangle, roughly, all right, roughly. Priority bullish signal above 10929 and priority bearish signal below 10929. If it's going up, watch out for the median line of that triangle and also other resistances ahead. Okay, the black resistance trend line and the top of the triangle. The dollar yen will be out of the wood, so to speak, if it finds support or exhibit the first higher low above the blue triangle in the zone of 11264. All right. So as long as you see that it's consolidating in the triangle And people saw it here, they bring it out of the triangle. Now, if break below the triangle, now you're retesting the edge of the triangle, and it's just a little bit above the orange line. Prior to bullish signal above the orange line, and prior to bearish signal below it. All right, very, very important. One last thing that trader can do, okay, you can put this pitchfork through your chart, roughly this point, right, that point, and that point, and allow you to draw your pitchfork tool on your chart and leave them there. So most important point, draw the black trend line, the green trend line, and the triangle, and this horizontal key level, 10929, priority to bullish signal above and priority to bearish signal below it. Before we switch to the daily chart, I want to draw the attention to the fact that you see that green line, green trend line here. We draw a common straight line to the top of this price action here that is parallel to the green trend line here. Okay. All right. So here we are. Now we have a channel. Can you see that? It was consolidating in that channel. Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Can you see that? So this is what I want you to draw. Draw a line at the top of the monthly chart like this, so that it's parallel to the first green line that we have drawn. That can be very useful to us because if the price start coming out of that green channel, we will use the width of that green channel and project it up like this, market geometry, and then we will draw a line, okay, that is parallel to the green line to have a projected channel. So what we are doing, we are projecting our green channel in a direction of the price using the width of our first green channel. Right? It makes sense? Right, here we are. You can do that, okay? And also you can draw the median line of your projected channel here, but I don't want to draw it because too many lines already here. So do that also. But the most important point is that it's coming out of the green channel. It's going back inside the triangle after popping out. So there is a change going on, going above the declining bearish green channel, and also a bow going inside the triangle prior to bullish signal. That level is very important for us to watch it now. Be aware of the resistances ahead if it's going up. If you draw all the lines that I mentioned to you, and you do everything that I highlighted to you, all right, you will okay, make better decisions. Have I done everything correctly? The width is too big. Something like that, okay? The orange line is the most important thing, the green channel, and it's going inside the blue channel. Let's go now to the daily chart. Like you see now, we are now above, we are now on the daily chart. You can see that green trend line on the monthly chart is still here. You see that, all right? That green channel, you see here, they were selling at the top of the declining channel. The market pattern will determine the appropriate trading strategy that one must deploy. Break below, test on the edge of the declining channel till they were selling it down. Ultimate target hit here. There was a midpoint target somewhere in the middle here. That's the median out that channel. So the here, break below, retest on the edge, midpoint target hit, rally up, they slowly back down to here. Ah, here it is. It's now here. Now it's coming out of that green channel, above 10929, a very important level. It's going back inside the triangle. Will it hold it? So now on the daily chart, so what are we doing now? We are mapping on the chart on different time frame. On the daily chart, we can see an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern here. Here it is. The left hand side shoulder, the right hand side shoulder, and the head here. Again, apart from everything else that we have discussed, talking about the target, using the height of the triangle on a monthly chart at the breakout point, setting the midpoint target and ultimate target at the uncharted territory there. Apart from those targets, Okay, somewhere here. On the daily chart, we can set another target again using this inverted head and shoulder chart pattern, considering the orange line as the neckline of that inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. Here it is. Roughly. Okay, I'm going to use a conservative target. Conservative. I don't want to bring it all the way here. Somewhere there. Okay, roughly. Then project it up, bringing us somewhere here. Okay. All right? Just do that on your chart. So as you can see, the way it stands now, personally, I'll prefer it to go because you can see it breaks above the green channel and also above the orange line. Personally, I don't like it like this because I'll prefer it to go a little bit away from it before pulling back. The way it stands now, I don't like it like this, okay? Or one can wait for a clean cut higher low above the orange line. Now, some new trader may say, Joe, you are telling me to buy. No, I'm not telling you to buy. I'm telling you to be ready to buy and to be ready to sell, meaning that giving priority to bullish signal above the 10929. Okay, a bearish signal below that level. Okay, that's what we are saying to traders now. Okay, so on the daily chart, this is what's going on now. An inverted head and shoulder chart pattern, we are breaking above the neckline. Personally, myself, all right, I prefer it. Don't like it like this. I prefer it to go away from it. Otherwise, it can come back down like this. It can come back down. It can, all right? So on every time frame, map out your chart, okay? Map it out. Map out your chart, okay? Map out your chart. On every, so map out your traders. Map out your chart, all right? And then you see another smaller triangle on the daily chart like this, okay? See you? You see that? It's a smaller channel on the daily chart here. Triangle here, okay? Right? So talking about day and swing trade, US dollar, Japanese yen, like a professional. So if you want to day trade, you can look for a day trading setup, all right? For instance, on the 2-hour time frame or the 4-hour time frame on the daily chart, all right, minimum, or even on from the monthly chart, and then you break it down using a different time frame trading method. So one example for day trading would be daily chart. You look for trading setup on the daily chart like this inverted head and shoulder chart pattern, all right? So some trader who spotted here, all right, so they may buy here. So that's the setup on the daily chart. They will go on to the hourly time frame for the signal, and then they will enter the trade on the 10-minute time frame, all right? Now, if somebody has spotted that triangle, that person may say, all right, they are selling at the top of the triangle. So that's a bearish trading setup when he was here. You see, so we are talking for day trader. Okay, that was a bearish trading setup. You see here. That particular day here, those who sold it here, it's consolidating. Okay, hit the top. They are watching it. Okay, bearish trading setup on the month, on the daily chart. Better what I say, break below, retest. Now implement a different time frame trading method to sell it as a day trader. Daily chart, hourly time frame, 10-minute time frame. Or one may switch to the 2-hour time frame or 4-hour time frame looking for a trading setup. So talking about day and swing trade, US dollar, Japanese yen like a pro. You see again here, the same market pattern, you see, the triangle that we are talking about, they are selling at the top, yes or no, you see. So they sold at the top, they sold it at the top, they sold it at the top, these are day traders. So today they are selling again at the top, those are day traders again. So suppose you are here and you are day trading like a pro. Yesterday as it closed here, you say, even day before, you say, all right, bearish trading setup, okay, bearish trading setup. They are selling at the top, you are looking for bearish trading signal on the corresponding time frame, which will be hourly time frame. So from the daily chart, you have spotted a bearish trading setup based on the market pattern, and then you switch on the hourly time frame looking for the signal. And today there was a signal. Can you see that? That was your signal there. double top, a bearish chart pattern where you were waiting for. After this candlestick bar is closed, you can give it a chance. Set it gently and place your stop loss above there. Day trading. But on it, because your setup is on the daily chart, this is your signal on the hourly time frame. You will not enter the trade on the hourly time frame. After this candlestick bar is closed on the hourly time frame, you will go to which time frame? 10-minute time frame. You see? So the first step, we are mapping on the chart. You see, I'd start mapping on the chart, on the monthly chart, then I go to the daily chart. Now I'm on the hourly time frame. So you must map out your chart. And then you are looking for a trading setup. And then when you find a high probability trading setup, you will implement a different time frame trading method. The same thing when we are swing trading, we are looking for swing trading setup mostly on the monthly chart. So those are on the monthly chart, okay. You see, they were selling on the edge of this green trend line. From a lower low, yeah, this is bearish from a new lower low, followed by a lower high. Now this is a bearish swing trading setup on the edge of that green bearish trend line. After, okay, that candlestick bar is closed on the monthly chart. This, okay, beginning of the following month, you go to the daily chart, waiting for a clean cut sell signal on the daily chart. When you see the signal on the daily chart, you do not enter the trade on the daily chart, you go to the hourly time frame to enter the trade. Okay, a swing trader sometimes can use daily chart, hourly time frame, 10-minute time frame. Now, it's like he or she is entering the trade as a day trader, but he wants to stay in the trade for 2 or 3 days in the trade as a swing trader. But a day trader will close the trade at the end of the day trading section. A swing trader that is using a daily chart as for trading setup will, though he or she is entering the trade on the 10-minute time frame, will remain in the trade for 2 or 3 or more days. All right. So this is it. So now that we have mapped out the chart, okay, now so for swing trading, we are saying priority bullish signal above that level. Now, can you see any trading setup now for swing trading? So you may say, okay, priority bullish signal above, priority bullish signal big go. I'm a swing trader. Okay, I'm going to the daily chart. I'm looking for a good a trading signal. All right. I haven't seen one yet. I haven't seen one because personally, I prefer to go up like this and then pull back. And then these common trend line, very important, is broken. And then now, okay, I'll go to the hourly time frame to enter the trade, and so on and so on. So this will conclude our discussion today about the day and swing trade, US Japanese yen, US dollar, Japanese yen, like a professional. So I've been saying to traders that anytime I use the word like a professional, there are steps that we follow. We follow what we call the trading drill. The setup first, then the signal, and then the entry on different time frame. But one cannot use the technical analysis alone and forget about the economy news. And for forex trading, you must always go to forex factory and pay attention to the economy news. Sometimes you may see a good map of your chart, you see a good trading setup, and then the signal is in place. But because of the economy news, you may not enter the trade. Or because of the time of the day, if you are day trading, you may not enter the trade. Or if you are swing trader, because of the week of the month, all right, first week of the month, quite challenging, you may decide not to participate in the trade, all right. But following the trading dream and taking into consideration the economy news and the fundamentals, this is about learning to adopt the mindset of a professional trader. But As you want to apply the different time frame trading method or adhere to the trading drill, you must first, okay, map out your chart before looking for a trading setup. When you find a trading setup, very important point, let me write it for you. You must not violate the market patterns. There are three market patterns: the rising channel, the declining channel, and the horizontal channel. Sometimes traders will trade like a pro, meaning that they are following the trading drill and they are paying attention to the economy news, but they forget the market pattern or the time of the day or the week or the month. So it's like a sowing. You done everything correctly. You have the right seed. The soil is fertile, but you only sow at the wrong season. That was your mistake. Right? Market environment is very, very important. Am I talking too much today? It's good to talk. So if you have any question or suggestion, please put in the comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If this video has been useful to you, please let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you dislike it so much and you are thinking to do something, there's something you can do. Log into your account and give us the thumbs down, please. However, if you think that this is an essential tutorial, feel free to share with your friends on various social media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, George Trio YouTube channel. Be sure to click on the notification bell so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. We are the USDJPY traders talking about day and swing trade, US dollar, Japanese yen, like a professional. George, I'm not sure about like professional. Has nothing to do about the professional trading. Okay, let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Happy trading to you all. Thank you for watching.